You have read a lot in the news about what is happening in Afghanistan, and I want to explain to you what it all means for Israel. Hello, my name is Amir Avivi, and I'm the founder and CEO of IDSF, הביטחוניסטים. I served in the IDF for 30 years and hold the rank of Brigadier General. I've led thousands of soldiers in a dynamic combat environment and was the head of the auditing and consulting department of the Israeli Defense Establishment. Let's talk about Afghanistan. After 20 years, the American military withdrew from Afghanistan, and overnight, the Taliban took control. This was the outcome of 2 decades of fighting and thousands of American lives. On a basic military level, this now means that the Taliban have tens of billions of dollars worth of military equipment, including 200 aircraft and helicopters, armored vehicles, weapons, drones, and heavy communications equipment. But there is another outcome with far-reaching implications. You see, the Middle East is not a stable place. There is a constant struggle between moderate Islamic groups and radical Islamic groups. The fall of Afghanistan to the Taliban sends a powerful message to the radicals. You won. You beat the US, the strongest military in the world, and you beat them. This message weakens the moderates and threatens the future of the few stable countries in the region. Since the 1970s, Afghanistan has been a hotbed for jihadist organizations that believe that the Islamic Empire should be reestablished throughout the Middle East and spread to the rest of the world. They want to apply the Sharia law and convert or kill anyone who is not Muslim. Al-Qaeda operated this way and carried out the 9/11 attacks in the United States that led to the war with Afghanistan. And now they think they are winning. The recruitment numbers will go up, radical alliances will increase, and they will be further emboldened to launch strikes against the Western world. We have already learned the hard way that what starts in Afghanistan ends in New York City. In Oslo, we retreated from the main cities in Gaza, and they immediately began building terrorist infrastructure and rockets capabilities and started attacking Jewish communities. Then, in 2005, Israel made the fateful mistake of disengagement from Gaza, and the rockets and terror escalated. Now it's a hotbed for Hamas and terror strikes against Israel. The people of Gaza are worse off in 2021 than they were in 2005. Afghanistan will return to being a hotbed for terrorist organizations, as did Gaza. This will strengthen Sunni radicals in Iraq, Syria, Jordan, and Egypt, and strengthen radicals in the Palestinian society, such as Hamas, Islamic Jihad, and ISIS. This jihadist wave will undermine countries such as Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and the Gulf states, and the upheaval will return to countries that have had their Arab Spring, such as Egypt. Radical elements among the Israeli Arab society who participated in riots in cities like Lod during Operation Guardians of the War will increase. Young Israeli Arabs and Palestinians will grow up thinking and hoping that they can be like the Taliban and get rid of the Jews. At Israel's borders, tensions are expected to rise, with the possibility of ISIS strengthening in the Sinai Peninsula and in Syria. There will be greater activity on the part of Iran in Lebanon and Syria, and economic influence in Jordan. The lesson from all of this is clear. Israel must remain vigilant and strengthen all components of national security, with an emphasis on our own internal defense. We cannot allow what is happening in Afghanistan to unravel 70 years of progress in Israel. We strive to be a light unto the world, a pillar of democracy and normalcy in a region being overrun by terrorists. We must remain strong and vigilant. America may be withdrawing from the Middle East, but Israel is here to stay along defensible borders from the Negev Desert to the Jordan Valley and to the Golan Heights. We'll never withdraw from our homeland, regardless of who our neighbors become. This is our ancestral home. We are here to stay for eternity.